Alright, thank you all so very much for tuning in. Today we have a neighbor war here between Shade and Reapay from Clan Wasted. Reapay seems to be wasted more often than not. Shade's going for the 2 barracks push here. He wants to have an early grunt attack. And it looks like it's pretty effective, but since the lumber mill has been up for quite some time now, I would assume that a catapult's going to pop out rather quickly. Still, pretty good move for Shade. He wants to have his barracks anyway, and he's going to force a lot of repairing here for his enemy, Reapay from Clan Wasted. Shade versus Wasted. Here's the catapult, and we can expect this to go on to a middle game now. There's the lumber mill. It is possible that 2 catapults are on the way for Shade. He does have the lumber for it. Meanwhile, up here for Reapay, he'll be kicking his economy into high gear and going right up to tier number 2. This is exactly what he wants to do. Get his ogres much more early than his opponent, and his opponent will be stuck with all of these grunts to face off against ogres with. But it doesn't look like Shade is content to wait for that to happen. He's going to be starting to build some guard towers. This is an obvious sign that it will be catapults being produced by him. These guard towers are to protect his catapults as they push forward under the assault of ogres. So very good strategy choice here from Shade, SH4DE. And hopefully for him it works out pretty well. It'll really depend upon whether or not a second catapult is being produced here in this barracks from his opponent. We do not see an ogre mound as of yet. So very well could be a second catapult consuming that lumber. And here comes the ogre mound. 3 peons to repair it. Wants to get that up as desperately as quickly as possible because the 2 catapults have arrived. And just 1 catapult here to defend. And it looks like Reapay might be in a little bit of trouble as here comes the grunts. Peons come running to repair, but 1 catapult versus 2. We just do not see how much of a chance this catapult has, and Shade might be taking this game now, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 1 going to Reapay from Clan Wasted. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Make sure you guys check out Clan Z and many other things like that. So tune in next time when we have another Wiki Warcraft 2 audio presentation brought to you in part by TNA Rick, the legendary legend of legendness.